You've landed the perfect job.
Enggak lah.
Coming
Enggak.
through.
Ada kok dia.
Coming
Enggak.
through.
Katanya itu dia.
Service to the smile. Service.
Oh my gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute.
Is
Her tails.
so cute.
Tails.
Her tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I
So
know.
cute.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her ult is like really cool.
I want to
so
eat
cute.
the jellies. I want to eat those slimes. Kirara works as a courier for Komaniya Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Oh, okay, that explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm
What?
embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
and her
makes
own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They really are. And also, Kirara has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Oh, yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but
Fools.
they are in fact fools. And this mistake
Yes.
always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good thrashing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants. Okay, so how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Well, speaking of which, even though Kirara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Well,
Ooh.
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
absolutely yes, correct.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh,
Kirara is a Dendro element sword user and can effectively assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat using its claws. I love it.
Yeah, she is a Nekomata after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller animals without startling them.
She's an apex predator. I love it. That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Timmy should watch his back.
Oh, not Timmy. No.
Yes, Timmy.
No.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well, she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields are great. They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is
Love
all that matters.
And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I need you to immediately tell me more about it right meow.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this state, Kirara will deal Dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her jumping ability.
Okay, that sounds super useful. So just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh, yeah, she'll be able to go straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Okay. Well, that's
Amazing.
the best thing ever. She's gonna be so great for exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
Mm-hmm. And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that. And
Yeah.
so cute.
So cute.
She has kitty-styled attacks, kitty-styled deliveries, and she also has kitty-styled bombs. Amazing.
She is adorable. So, aside from Kirara running to various nations making deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across nations because you have information on Yoimiya's story quest.
I totally do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku Decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Carassius Errata story quest is about to begin!
Woohoo!
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the Traveler.
Whoop whoop! It's a pretty far trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And, And, you know, traveling with a girl as easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing, not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably, like, the best, like, travel companion. Again, not biased or anything. But to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bean, and I will not say any spoilers. That way our travelers get the chance to explore the story. I'll be good.
Okay.
But
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see? I'm good. But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
Aww.
Ding.
For sure.
And we're not biased.
No, not biased.
No, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7?
Right. That takes us to our event wishes. I think this is something our travelers are always interested in. So, for further details about 3.7's event wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
No! Where did that come from?
Oh, I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What? Oh.
According to reliable sources, the first half of 3.7's event wishes will boost drop rates for Yoimiya and Yaimiko. At the same time, Kirara will also be making her debut in these event wishes, so travelers who want Kirara might want to take note. And the second half of version 3.7's event wishes will see Kaidahara Kazuha and Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you talking like that?
Because we're reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions, we hope that all our travelers will be able to keep happily exploring Tavad. And now to Jenny with the weather.
The weather is still weather. Anyways, when travelers follow Yoimiya to Sumeru, they might also encounter their old friend Kaveh. This is because Kaveh's very own hangout event will also be available in version 3.7.
Oh, yeah, our master architect from Sumeru.
Yeah, and Kaveh is quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to. I'm sure as we spend time with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no time. So travelers interested in learning more about Kaveh will get to experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7. Definitely something to look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah!
Woo!
Now that we've covered the new stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming in version 3.7. What do you think?
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
You should be.
So am I. So, without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so cool! Right. However, this event's gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules. For example, the first stage requires you to build a mechanic to defend a monolith, and the second will be a coin-collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins, so I already know that I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place in this one, so yeah.
That's okay.
As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Oh, I want it!
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area to boost their team's effectiveness.
Nice. Okay, so we'll be able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
Exactly. The fourth stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle.
Oh, there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes. Aside from different landforms, mechanisms, or coins, travelers can also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff bestowers can be placed inside these stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their designs. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well. Get it? Get it?
That's literally what I just said. Ingenuity, traps, tomato, tomato, yeah.
Well,
Traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
And remember, domain creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Okay, seriously, how do people clear some of these stages? They seem like they're gonna be really difficult.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Oh dear.
Okay, so next, we have a challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors. It sounds spooky.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone who might not have seen this one yet.
Thank you, Sam.
This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the Thunder Manifestation, Aeon Blight Drake, and the Bathysmal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers can also add additional conditions to their difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge!
Yeah, this one looks like it could be tough.
Don't worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event for version 3.7 called Phase Trials Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal. Well, this time, he needs your help as observers in an experiment. We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand. Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's there to lose?
Exactly.
Right? So, I mean, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So,
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think. Yeah.
yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time dilation state. In this state, they can identify the weaknesses of their opponents mid-battle and select opportune moments to capture more weaknesses in their opposition before using their super sense skill to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this super sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
I mean, that sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a snap. You know, like taking a picture.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters for the challenge.
Ooh, good. Okay, this way everyone will be able to try out more characters.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7, and oh, would you look at the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
And that's the end of today's report. It seems like all our reports